Horacio, it was a good idea to take the abanico from the timbales and put it on this cha song, taking different ideas of son montuno, cha-cha-cha, like a slow guajira, salsa that we call now in this era, you know?
All those styles are mixed into the first part of this piece, right? We start with the abanico and then we go for the cha.
Yes.
For a while, and then we go in a kind of a bata rhythm that probably you
the
can
6/8
explain
combination,
also.
of course, of Afro Caribbean, our motherland, you know, Africa. Let's do a quick example. Since we did the abanico,
Just for the abanico.
it's a little couple of bars.
We're using like a 9-stroke roll too, right?
Of course, the large roll, you know.
Okay.
1, 2, E.
In the case of the drum set, I mean, as you said before, the not only the abanico but the rhythm of cha-cha-cha is a timbale rhythm. So it's, I mean, particularly when we are improvising and using our instruments in a different ways, I sort of like to bring into the cha-cha a little bit of the tradition of the American drumming style too, or funk, or you know, you can say maybe like elements of pop and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and in that sense,
rap.
In that sense, that's why I pass the cowbell into the foot, so I can play on top of the cowbell motion other patterns, right? Like or a little bit more freely. Like for example, 1, 2, 1, 2.
You're right. That's the fusion.
Right.
We did involving all those styles, a lot of polyrhythms, you know, a lot of syncopation, catching the flowing beats, you know, in the air and putting down, like example, the same. One, E two, E
And then we go into the 6/8. That, as I said, is a little bit, my drum part is a little bit of a catching from listening to bata rhythms and
batas, bembe,
right, also
little abacua, a little like not the way you're supposed to play the palo, but abstract of
right.
But the improvisation, we are putting all of those styles, traditionals from our Caribbean folklore, like Puerto Rico, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Haiti, Jamaica,
Right.
you know, even some tips like Brazil. But you know, the air of
Right,
that.
evolved
So that's why we go from the cha
into the 6/8.
into the 6/8, and it's go like this. Un, y two, y am.
And for the 6/8, then we go into your solo. You know? And for Giovanni's solo, I use a kind of rhythm that involves a bunch of different elements from songo, rumba, de cajon, like Giovanni said before,
Yeah.
and many different styles. I mean, using the clave and the bell, and then trying to just make a solid foundation for Giovanni's solo, so he can feel very comfortable. And this is something that I would recommend not only for a percussion player, but to play under any soloist that you're accompanying. That should be our main focus. And try to make a bed for them to be able to express themselves. So the kind of pattern I play, of rhythm I play under Giovanni's solo, as I said before, is sort of a songo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's why